People in the past have complained about my microphone being, not my microphone, but about me always being like, hey guys. So, I actually do have a legitimate reason to speak down, and all the other reasons were legitimate too, okay? Because Leviticus was watching me. I know when he's watching me, I can sense it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You know how I like blabbering on and on and on and uploading way too much? Well, we're going to take that to a whole other level. So tonight, I'm pulling what some people call, I believe in human tongue, it is referred to as an all-nighter. Anyway, I'm not going to survive, that's definite. But what I am going to do is vlog it, because I have nothing better to do. Do you have anything better to do? If you do, go ahead and just turn this shit off. But if you don't, then feel free to watch the best of my pathway into insanity. Yeah, so, cool. I'm gonna tell you a heartwarming and inspirational story that takes place on top of my television. So essentially there was this Chinese bear thing, right? I forget what those are called. No, I'm just kidding. There was a panda, and it wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up. So it went to the NASA. It went to it studied it majored in astrophysics in college, and it got a computer job at mission control in NASA. But then eventually it started working on the Apollo 226 project. Of course, this takes place in the very far future when humans are completely extinct and pandas rule the world. And then he becomes this astronaut. He merges into the form of a human. He puts his mind in a human's body. You can probably imagine how retarded that human must act, because it's a bear. So all of a sudden he decided to modify his suit, right? He decided to modify it so that it was orange, because he thought it would be easier for the rescue vehicles to find him if the suit was orange. That makes sense, right? It also has, more oxygen gear if you check that out. It has better life support systems. It's got a bigger pack, it's better, and he doesn't carry around that weird shovel thing, metal detector, whatever. So he decided that would be cool. It turns out, though, when he changed his color, he actually turned into a tiger. That may be hard for you to believe, but trust me, if you look it up, science has proven that if a panda turns into an astronaut and then that astronaut paints itself orange, then when it turns back, it'll turn into a tiger. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what the fuck that was. In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey butane in my veins. I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeball. Spray paint the vegetables, dog food skulls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car slimming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches asleep on the love seat. Someone came in saying I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wetted in a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Double barrel buckshot sword. Un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? The forces of evil in a bozo nightmare. Ban all the music with the funny gas chamber, cause one's got a weasel and the other's got a flag. One's on a pole, put the other in a bag with the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. The daily crap of the folk singer slob. He hung himself with a guitar string. Something, 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 and it's hanging from a pigeon ring. You can't ride if you can't relate. Trade the cash for the heat, for the body, for the hate. And my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite that's choking on the splinters. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Crazy with the cheese whiz. So un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Yo, bring it on down. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you? I'm so bored. Wait, Can I get copyright on this? For like, can I get like a copyright claim for singing a song? Probably not. Anyway. I can't be the only one who thinks Cull Obsidian looks like a shrimp, right? He totally looks like a shrimp. You know what he looks like? He looks like Xenu, you know, from Scientology. Or did you ever see that episode of South Park where they have Xenu? Man, Tom Cruise, man. Cull Obsidian. I feel like they'd be really good friends. Tom Cruise. Can't you picture them being friends? Right? Right? He's a shrimp. You know? Hail Xenu. Am I right? Am I right? Hail Xenu, right? I mean, if you don't respect Xenu and the Galactic Confederacy and, or was it Galactic Republic? I don't remember. I'm speaking Star Wars now. If you don't, if you don't know about Xenu, if you don't worship him in the Galactic Confederacy, and you don't respect that he dropped hydrogen bombs in volcanoes to kill them all before the Earth started, well then, what the hell, man? Don't you understand that Scientology is the true religion? And I got an ad for Scientology in my video game the other day. You know the video game Leap Day, Nitro, good game. But like, it was so random. It was just like, join Scientology. We are the best type of cult. The kind of cult that worships shrimps. You know, it's nights like this when my pet Shrek gets afraid. And I'm not talking about that Shrek on the wall. I'm talking about my pet Shrek, obviously. Who else would I be talking about? See, is he scared? Oh, okay, good. I'm just making sure. Because, sometimes when I'm rumbling around really late in the night, he gets worried. It's okay, little Shrek. It's okay. But I can't touch him because he might be infected with a biochemical disease. Yep, so I'm going insane, I'd say. You can probably tell I'm also like kind of going like whenever I say something and I'm not coming up with anything to say, and I'm holding the camera like I'm getting super duper tired, but I will live. Okay, so it's currently 3:55 a.m. Sorry, 3:56. And I have just begun to really want to go to sleep. But you know what? That's exactly what the government wants me to do, isn't it? My mouth can barely form words, and I just want to crawl up into the washing machine and snooze. I want to eat these Legos. I want to eat them. I just want to. But they're really hard to eat. Why did I vlog this? Like, what's the point of vlogging this? There is none. I guess it's just to, keep track of my constant dive deeper and deeper into insanity. No. Okay, so a little something was constructed because I was bored as hell. This is a fortress. The last time you built one of those, you were probably 7, or you never built one because they're really lame, but they're also like surprisingly fun. So there's this from when I was like 5. These covers with planes on them. Then there are these covers with the Nerds candy logo, because who doesn't love nerds? And then there are all kinds of books on here, like The Alchemist, and Nightmares and Dreamscapes. But then, let us go in, shall we? Let us go past the nerds and into the fortress. It has nothing in it. We have yet to install furniture, but my family is heavily investing at this current moment. So this is what you do when you're bored and you want to stay up all night. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on in here, but there's just like a tangle of chairs and little table stand things and more chairs and pillows to plug up all the holes and blankets. Yep. It's cool, right? Good morning, America. Today there's some more hot news. The famous YouTube celebrity Tarantula Man survived the challenge of pulling an all-nighter and is now going to pass out on his couch for 6 hours. He's very dazed, but he thinks it's kind of cool out here at 6 in the morning. So thank you for watching, folks, and ciao. There's not going to be an outro.